vita, io mi già. E mezzo, quando sei messa stretta. In realtà questi poi sono 47, guarda che stanno un po' più là. Guarda, che devo su. Ammazzo, sei buono. Aspetta. Vedo che aspetta bene.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Well, UFC fans felt like this was the matchup that had to happen. The promotion obliged. Israel Adesanya, a mental giant, trying to handle all the physical prowess that comes with Khamzat Chimaev.
For all that Israel Adesanya is, the great striker, the star, his mental toughness is second to none. The way that he handles loss, the way that he handles coming back in the same situation, it's like nothing I've ever seen before. He will have to be on that mental game today if he wants to beat Khamzat Chimaev. Just an absolute savage in the game.
Stai guardando più.
Big left hook coming, it's blocked.
Big body kick.
Well, he continues to offer up the kick here, but just misses with that one. Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up. Now the uppercuts are coming.
He better start moving. He cannot stand here and eat these uppercuts.
Oh, another big knee. We have crossed the midpoint here in our opening round. Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
Khamzat Chimaev gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Oh, beautiful straight right hand there from Israel Adesanya. You know, you worry so much, DC, about the kicking game. Sometimes you forget about those hands on Israel Adesanya. Big power shot there.
There's a big strike.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising.
He's in a lot of trouble now.
Combinations here. Head kick. Oh, right hand gets up to block it.
You know, that's a big thing whenever you're blocking high kicks, man. You cannot just take the brunt of that kick on one arm. You have to get that cross arm to try and guide that kick so you don't take all of it.
Under a minute now to go in round one. Oh, working hard to get back up again, and he's there.
Oh, nice one. Yeah.
Oh, he lands another strike. First one there, he could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Throw him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. How about those 5 minutes?
That's what I'm
talking about. Beautiful. All right. Okay, breathe. Nice, nice. Just go out there and keep it.
Well, I'm not sure the extent to...
Ready. Ready.
Second round here. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. Adesanya's in half guard.
Changing the position.
Oh, in good position to rip off a Kimura here. Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Now he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Oh, look at the redness underneath that left elbow. He is badgering that left side of the body. Well, eventually, you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing it.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut range. Oh, nice level change.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Oh, and he's back up again. Well, a really good second round for him thus far after a Oh, big ground strikes continue to land. Oh, it looks like he's trying to isolate an arm here. Triangle now, DC. We'll see if he can close the shot.
Oh, the triangle is...
You gotta be kidding me. How good is his submission?
This dude is constantly dodging bullets.
Process tonight, both fighters invoking damage on the other.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched.
That's it!
Bel match. So bellissimo incontro.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Right, two of the biggest superstars in the sport ready to engage, Israel Adesanya and Khamzat Chimaev. And even though Chimaev doesn't have a lot of miles in this middleweight division, he's your #1 contender, chasing UFC immortality here tonight.
Chimaev is the #1 contender because of his dominance. But Adesanya has seen this. He has seen the fast-rising challenge. He has been in this moment and handled the fast-rising guy. My question going into this one.
Big strikes continue to land.
Body shot. Nasty high kick. How is he still standing?
And now he lands a combination.
Giusto, dove.
Frantic pace early on to this one. Israel Adesanya's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now.
Beautiful job getting those hands up. Big shot to the head. Over and over, this guy's getting hit right in his face.
Crazy numbers round one. Oh, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got to get carried back.
Ready.
Well, UFC fans felt like this was the matchup that had to happen. The promotion obliged. Israel Adesanya, a mental giant, trying to handle all the physical prowess that comes with Khamzat Chimaev.
For all that Israel Adesanya is, the great striker, the star, his mental toughness is second to none. The way that he handles loss, the way that he handles coming back in the same situation, it's like nothing I've ever seen before. He will have to be on that mental game today if he wants to beat
The knee is blocked there. Nice defense by Adesanya. So 1 minute into this fight, as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know when somebody's going to take that one shot that finishes the fight.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it. Nice.
Shot there. He's lucky his head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou and you know they still haven't found Alistair over his head.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to reveal everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time. He loaded up there on that high kick.
These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions.
Oh, he's wobbling now.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Well, if you like blood, maybe this is the fight for you, but that cut just continues to get targeted by his...
Gotta watch his neck.
Pat Darcy's tight.
Good job by the champ there. Slide back up.
And it looks as though he'll let his opponent stand up here. Yes, he will. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head.
Yeah, it was only a matter of time. You see the referee pausing the action here. They're going to call in the doctor to look at this cut. Might be the beginning of the end here.
I mean, blood all over his face. He's been beat up, battered and bruised. He still wants to fight.
Yeah. I'm not even sure how the doctor's going to be able to find that cut under all the blood, but he did, and it looks as though, given the location, he's going to allow the fighter to continue, at least for now.
Ready? Ready?
All right, so the ref will get the action back underway after that bruise.
He's hurt so bad. He's got to find safety. Find a way that you can recover.
Back to the feet now.
Péssima Zeb Lime. Cheio da boca da vida. Cara, eu vou te levar aqui, gente, magalo.
I'm looking down, I can see that you're clouded. No, I don't wanna be above us. We're the top of this mountain above us. There's nothing up there except me, except me.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so Islam Makhachev and Khabib Nurmagomedov will table their brotherhood at least for the next 15 minutes or so as they get set to engage. And I think a lot of fight fans, Daniel, have wondered aloud for years which of these two fighters is better. Tonight we get some answers.
We get some answers, John, and I've seen it. I've seen these two box inside the small cage at the American Kickboxing Academy, and it was some fun sparring sessions. We had to clear out the room. It was standing room only. These two were in there sparring, and it was fun. But let's see tonight who can put it into action in real time. Let's see who can compete under the lights better and get their hand raised.
Fast pace here in the early going. Nurmagomedov's in half guard now.
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth. The submission defense wins this transition.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Back to his feet. Makhachev's hook shot blocked. That one was telegraphed. Good job by the defense. Rips the body there. And right there was the blow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Oh, big left hook there. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot and close the door. He could not shut the lights off. And now is tasked with trying to find that shot again. He's hurt bad.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. And he's back up. All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already. And DC, I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again here?
I am certain he's going to try and set that up again. Expect it to come off of a left hook, because off the left hook, don't anticipate the next punch coming right up the middle. He's real good at trying to find that shot.
All right, ref has called a break to the action here, likely to call in the doctor to look at that cut, and a lot of blood donation going on right now.
And for as fun as this fight has been, I can only hope that the physician still lets this guy fight. He wants to fight. He wants to continue. Let him go.
And the blood is superficial. The face bleeds a lot. Referee comes over to acknowledge to the fighter. The fight will continue, at least for now.
Ready. Ready.
All right, so the ringside physician has made his way back to his seat. The referee gets the action back underway. The fans are excited. This fight's going to continue.
Absolutely. And I'm just as excited myself. I want to see these guys compete. I want to see who wins. I don't want it to stop because of a cut. I want to see the best fighter get their hand raised at the end of the night. Luckily.
All right, DC, we got a few.
Ready. Ready. Go.
All right, round two. Nurmagomedov going for the takedown, nothing doing there. Now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Oh! He's up!
Ready, fight. Ready.
Well, file this under a matchup you thought you would never see. Your former AKA teammates, Islam Makhachev and Khabib Nurmagomedov. It's a fascinating matchup, and tonight we will finally find out which of these two men is really better in mixed martial arts.
You know, the fact that people talk about it so much tells you how good and interesting a matchup it is. You have Islam Makhachev, who is a better striker than Khabib Nurmagomedov, but then you have Khabib, who is just an absolute dog. He's going to press forward. You may hit him. He will not take a step back. This matchup is so fun to watch. I've experienced it before. Luckily, you guys get to do that tonight. It's going to be fun. He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was.
So more output, at least in the early going. All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch, especially in the way that he throws it. He throws it at a time when you expect so many different strikes, but it's because he has such a vast knowledge of just finding that strike. In the half guard.
Oh, and transitions right into side control. Trying to set up a choke here. That Darce choke is tight. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh, man.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to... That finish down now.
Ready, fight. Ready.
All right, so here we go with Islam Makhachev and Khabib Nurmagomedov. Makhachev told us in our last fighter meeting that they could have charged a pay-per-view price for the sparring sessions between these two, and good on the UFC for getting this fight together.
I mean, you know it was a hard fight to put together because these guys are brothers, but they have skill sets that are so similar that you know this is going to be a chess match at the highest level. Both of these guys are tremendous wrestlers. Both have great cardio. Both have really, really high-level striking. Let's see who's going to be willing to take the first step back. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He lands a massive punch to put his opponent on wobbly legs. Wow, both of them landing massive shots.
Oh, this one could be over soon. Makhachev's attempting a triangle here. Let's see if he can finish the deal.
Oh, good job by the champ there. Slide back out.
And he would let his opponent.
Oh, he's stuck bad. He's got to grab him. He's got to recover. Oh, he hurt him.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Oh, that's going to soften him up. Massive knee to the body. Oh, beautiful. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address.
Oh, he hurt him. Now he's back up.
Well, it looks as though that strike may be over. There, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness. Oh, that was a big one there.
Tries to work it into a takedown. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad. He couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of passes.
Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is.
He's wobbling now.
Under a minute to go. Oh, big shot. Bringing it down. Huge elbow there.
Bad.
Oh, this could be over soon. Gets back to his feet.
Double leg shot.
Oh, perfect entry to slam him down. Round two next. Heading back to the corner now. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right...
Ready. Ready.
Here we are, early round two. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, get the bonus checks ready. That was insane.
It's done. These guys are taking home the $50,000. They laid it all on the line. They dropped the quarter in the middle of the octagon, and they said, let's go. What a round.
Makhachev's eye starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Just missed with the straight left hand.
Heavy body kick lands.
Looked like it did stun him a little bit. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal.
Massive shot lands. It's over, John. Fight's done. Oh, slick reversal right there.
Punch to the body is blocked. Oh, big diving punch lands up top. Nurmagomedov gets pounded here on the ground. The elbow doing most of the damage there. And he's able to work his way back to his feet. Oh, roundhouse kick lands.
Once you take that many kicks, it doesn't matter if they're hard or not. Those are a lot of kicks.
And again, dealing with that cut around his eye. Got to be careful.
He's got to shore up the defense, because if he keeps getting hit there, it's only going to continue to get worse.
All right, so the referee has called a halt to the action here, likely to have the doctor come in and look at the swelling around that eye. Not good, DC.
You cannot allow these fighters to dictate and determine whether or not they can go. When you have this type of swelling, you got to take a close look to see if the guy can compete.
Looks as though the doctor is going to allow the fight to continue for the athlete. May want to raise the guard a little bit.
He's got to raise the guard. He's got to take some chances, because he's very limited in what he can do right now with that much swelling.
All right, so some pretty significant adversity here, but the fight is going to continue. The doctor has left, and the ref gets us back underway.
Gets us right back underway, and it doesn't seem like there was too much thought into it. It looked like they were going to let him fight, and that's exactly what they did, and I could not be happier.
Well, an incredible fight thus far. Both fighters look like they could be finished at any time. If you wondered about the heart on either side, that question was answered tonight.
Nothing. There are no more questions.
And that'll do it!
Joven. Cześć, pozdrawiam. Io vado a prendere con legge, però.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go, arguably the most exciting fighter in the world today, the streaking Charles Oliveira taking on the most dominant force in the game when he was the champion, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
John, listen to this arena. Listen to how excited the people are. Because what do you have to do? How good does Charles have to be to draw Khabib out of retirement to chase down this matchup? The people can feel it. We can feel it. And we are finally going to witness to the great.
DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
And now a left. Big right hand.
Oh, big elbow.
Going for an arm bar now.
Oh, he's got the armbar deep.
Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe. Got to the clinch, controlled the posture, and lands some big knees from the close.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut is opened up. When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Oliveira's bleeding from the
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. Oh, watch the arm here.
Ooh, that's tight.
It's starting to get really tight in there.
How did he get out again?
I have no idea how this guy has not backed yet.
Oh, nice strike landed there by Oliveira. Well, now that cut in the eye area, Daniel, becoming a major storyline. He's got to be careful.
He's got to be very careful and address it right now before it gets to the point that there's nothing he can do about it.
Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
He's attacking armbar now.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
Oh!
Khabib swelling now around that jaw area. We'll see if he can make some adjustments and perhaps defensively raise that guard to prevent any further damage.
Oh,
back to his feet. Wow, huge head kick. Oh, big left. Power strike there. He could be in trouble.
he's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or his mom's out for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
All right, so there's the horn signifying.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, here we go with round two. He's got him hurt here.
Oh!
You know, DC, you're usually pretty prophetic. These guys are absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides. Oliveira goes in for the takedown now, and he's able to get it. Beautiful entry there, and a wise move, given how things were playing out on the field. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Trying for a submission here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Side control now. And he is back up to his feet. All right, DC, perhaps this will be the round in which the wrestler actually goes for a takedown. He's not even feinting shots thus far.
Oh, you hurt him again, bro.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 2. Well, there's a swing.
The last.
Ready, fight. Ready.
All right, so here we go. Arguably the most exciting fighter in the world today. The streaking Charles Oliveira taking on the most dominant force in the game when he was the champion, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
John, listen to this arena. Listen to how excited the people are. Because what do you have to do? How good does Charles have to be to draw Khabib out of retirement to chase down this matchup? The people can feel it. We can feel it. And we are finally going to witness two of the greatest lightweights of all time square off inside the octagon for the UFC Championship.
Ooh, big knee. Oh, and another leg kick lands flush, and now you're starting to see visible damage on that lead leg of his opponent.
Visible damage, and you see him starting to make mistakes now in his defenses because his leg is so beat up. It's red, it's all beat up, he's limping, he's turning away. There are so many things that he is doing wrong now because of the leg damage he has taken. The biggest shot that he's landed all night, a massive uppercut range.
All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. You got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one of those. But expect him to really sit down and try to make one really count and try to end this fight.
Nurmagomedov's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Well, he is at his kickboxing best tonight. Another nice, good series of kicks by him.
I mean, the kicks are coming in bunches. Normally it's the hands. Tonight he's going kick after kick after kick.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you live in.
Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now he seems lost to it. He sets up that leg kick beautifully.
Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there.
Every time he throws that leg kick, he lands with so much force. Look at the turnover in that kick. Oh, nice right here.
Big elbow there. There's the horn. Plenty of action to digest from that one. All right, there's the horn indicating. All right, there's the end of the round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing a kick and sink at each other. But you did see times when it came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Looks as though he will let his opponent stand back up. Yes. All right, well, perhaps he has a point to prove. Perhaps there's a hip injury, but this man's UFC career has been defined by the takedown. He hasn't attempted a single one.
He hasn't even attempted it. It's very surprising, and honestly, for a guy that enjoys the wrestling, it's very disappointing. Because to me, it seems like he doesn't want to put the effort out there tonight to try and secure takedowns. You take a lot of risk by not using your best skills, and you almost put your opponent on your level by being limited.
Well, maybe he can hear us. Bill, if you don't attempt to take down, DC's going to pull out his cellular telephone and start watching for these wrestlers. Change levels. So 57 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov, and landing with 47% accuracy against Charles Oliveira.
Oh, great level change there.
Oh, how about that strong reversal on the ground? Magomedov gets back up. All right, talk to me, champ. He's got great submission skills, good offensive wrestling. He hasn't so much as even shot for a takedown.
I think he's stuck. I think he's stuck in between. He's good wrestling, but he's not great wrestling. He's
right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that one.
And a knee.
Oh, nice.
All right, so he continues to attack that area above the knee and digging right into that thigh.
He's digging into the thigh. He's doing a great job of recognizing that that's something that he can land, and he has landed it effectively.
He's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. Man, great job finding a way out, finding an escape to get back to your feet.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Oh, that's got to be discouraging as he gets right back up again. Looking to land the right hand, he misses.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Entertaining scratch so far.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship. How about that strike over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and then come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch. Big right hand.
Look for him to throw that overhand here again.
Both durable, both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight.
All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path. He's hurt. He's wobbling.
And back to his feet.
Oh, look at that.
Whiffs on the elbow. Magomedov's got a pretty deep bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. His opponent has done a lot of work in that region tonight. Under 3 minutes now to go in round 3. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his... So try to take him down. There you go.
He slams his opponent to the canvas. I think the octagon's shaking, DC.
The octagon was shaking. Somebody secured the doors.
Well, you know this is the hurt bit.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, nice knee. Oh, there we go.
Back to his feet. 90 seconds to go now. Beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight.
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt.
And Oliveira's trying for a submission here. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Back and forth we go. It takes two to tango, and man, have these two individuals tangoed tonight. I might run it back, no matter how this one is.
It's one of those fights where when you look at these two and the damage on their faces, the work that they have both put in, you realize and you appreciate what these fighters do inside the octagon. They're both hurt. They're both beat up. And both of these guys have shown a tremendous amount of resilience to put themselves in position to win this fight.
Stop.
All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, back to the stools now. All right, let us re-rack some replays of the damage done in that round, see if we can isolate the strike that caused the cut.
Yeah, a nasty cut opens up when he...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. 4th round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand here.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is even be on his feet right now.
Back to the feet. Quick entry to get. Oh!
Lubię to poi fixy to
Nurmagomedov's left leg would appear to be compromised at this point in time. You see he's limping, having a hard time putting weight on. Oh, he smells blood in the water. Gotta start looking for the finish here. Oh, he gets up. The question is for how long? Oliveira goes in for the takedown now. Nice level change, and he gets it. So, showing off the fight IQ there. He was getting tagged on the feet.
l'ultimo.